All right, what's up, everyone? I like to make these videos right after I get done with client sessions, so then everything is kind of just straight in my mind. So the theme of this week already has been you can kick the can down the road until you can't anymore. And I've seen quite a few things on social media this week that reiterate the point. And the first thing that comes to my mind is if you are not sprinting or running or moving your body laterally or being athletic in any capacity, every single day you're losing a little bit more of what you had. And typically people will end or get to the point in their 50s or 60s and they go to do something that they want to do, and then finally something breaks. But a lot of people, it happens before then. So you don't want to get to that point. You can try to keep doing the bodybuilding style exercises or just the powerlifting stuff while sitting a sedentary job all day and just overload yourself into a quick, not physical death, but a death to your mobility. So if you can't do anything, the amount of people that I train that have all the money, they have all the money in the world, they can go wherever they want, whenever they want basically, but they can't even do the things that they want on those trips because of their physical condition. I have multiple people like this. So most of the time in your later years, some people don't have the money. A lot of people don't have the health. Some people don't have the relationships. So everyone is in a different boat. But you can completely mitigate this by simply taking your body through all of the areas in which it moves 5 to 7 days a week. And it doesn't even have to be intense. You just need to continue to move your body. If your knees, so for example, when you sit, your knees are at a constant 90-degree angle. And over time, that is where your hamstrings are going to stiffen. So anytime you go to stand up, they're going to be tight. Anytime you go to squat below that, it's going to feel weird in your knees. So this is what you're dealing with. So that is kind of the one aspect. There is this illusion that I'm fit, I do workouts, so then that means I can do all the athletic stuff. It's not like that at all. So the more you are immobile, the less ability you have to jump, twist, sprint, jog, any of it. It is directly going to impact how you feel on a day-to-day basis. Not only that, but when you are completely closed off right here, you have this closed off, caved in posture, your breathing is going to be super shallow. So also when you go to do these things, you're gonna, your heart rate's gonna go way up and it's gonna feel weird because you're unable to open these areas. So this is what the majority of your training should be based around. If you are going purely for cosmetics, congratulations, but that is only 20% of the game. Fitness, they take 80% of their attention and they focus it on cosmetics because everyone just wants to look good. But that really doesn't do much for you. Your life will not change dramatically. However, if you feel good every day, then you're going to express yourself more and it's going to be easier to do those things. Because if I want to go out for a run, but my body feels terribly, my knees are clicking, my hips are tight, low back pain, everything, I'm not going to go for that run probably. Or if I do, I'm either going to have to just grunt my way through it. And all you're doing is, is just accelerating your, journey to the hospital. That's really it. So the same type of mindset that comes in with these type of people is the same type of mindset that makes people go into, the big thing now is all of these weight loss drugs. The glutide this, the glutide that, watch any TV show and you will constantly be bombarded with all of these ads. So same type of thing. It preys on the people that have this something for nothing mindset. There is no free lunch, ever. The people that are handing out free food, they got funded from somebody or they are using their own money. So yeah, it's free for somebody, but it's not free. So anytime any drug or supplement promises you a result by just taking a pill and doing nothing, you can bet that your money is going to be long gone and you won't have any results to show for it. And I've seen people do this for years and years and years and years, and they will never actually do the thing that will get them the result they're looking for. It's everyone wants to change everything in the external reality besides themselves. So if what's going to get you to your results is stretching in the morning, going for a walk, doing the 3 phases of cardio, having 3 full body days where you're focusing on your mobility and your posture, those are the things that are going to get you to the result that you want. The American capitalist mindset, consumerist mindset, capitalizes on people's something for nothing response because it uses an authority figure to tell you what you should be doing. And no matter how many times they do it, people still don't wake up. You know, if I put on a lab coat and then now I'm selling a supplement, oh, take the zinc, take the black seed extract, take the black whatever extract. It's all worthless. You're like, oh, there's a doctor on the screen. He can't lie to me, right? And then they're going to show some on paper studies like, oh, we'll raise your this by 67% and this and that and the other thing. And now you're in this biohacking mindset where once again, you're trying to balance the level of every single thing, but you're missing workouts. You're eating like crap. Your mindset's terrible. You don't work on your mobility. You don't get any sunlight. You don't have good relationships. These are the things that matter. And everyone is constantly focusing on the things that don't matter. So am I saying that all weight loss drugs and supplements are bad? No, there is a time and a place for everything. However, just because someone is an authority figure or has a degree of something, that does not mean that there isn't millions of dollars behind them trying to push a certain agenda or get a certain result. So, you know, it's not like how it used to be. You need to be able to take your own agency in health. The days of constantly, oh, this person will take care of me. I'm not going to take care of myself, though. That's over. Like, you can live in that illusion if you want to, but it's all BS. So it is not your doctor's job to keep you healthy. It's not your personal trainer's job to keep you healthy. It's not your nutritionist's job to keep you healthy. Their job is to guide you in the right direction, give you the parameters, let you know when you're going outside of them. And if you're not going to do the work, then no one else is going to do it for you. It's nobody else's problem but your own. And that is not a sexy answer because it's just direct accountability. But nothing will change unless you can come to grips with that. When I would get up to go for my morning walk every day and feel how bad my body felt, I didn't want to do anything the rest of the day because my body just felt terribly. So yeah, I didn't want to lift. I didn't want to do any of those things. But what I figured out was, well, if I can't do the old things, then I need to figure out what I can do. If the old things aren't getting me to where I want to go, then I need to figure out what will. I'm not gonna, oh, I can't afford a doctor, so I can't figure it out, or I can't go to PT. Like, don't do that. That is the worst thing you could possibly do. The poopy pants mentality of just, oh, someone else needs to come save me and figure it out. Don't do that. It's really not that hard when you actually just do the things you should be doing. Instead of taking all that attention, oh, what supplement do I need? Oh, what new drug can I try? Or what new workout program can I jump on? Or what's this person posting about today? And what's happening in the world? It's just completely worthless. All that means, if your energy is like a tank, and every time you think of something that doesn't benefit you, it's just energy coming out of the tank. And next thing you know, 80% of your energy is being taken up by drama of the world, scrolling. How can I do this without any effort? It's just all the same. All that is energy leakage, and you could instead be putting that towards where you want to go. So that, you know, is a very direct way of breaking it down. But it does not matter where you are or what is being promoted. If they are asking you, oh, just give me your money and then you get the results, you'll lose your money and you won't get the results. So you heard it here first. What you need is someone that's actually going to be honest, can relate